Okay, now you say Assalamu
Assalamu
alaikum
alaikum
wa rahmatullah.
wa rahmatullah.
Assalamu
Assalamu
alaikum.
alaikum.
Ala means per. Ala means upon. Per. Upon whom? We are sending the peace and blessings upon the person we salam. Right?
Yes, sir.
But how Muslim should start? Muslim should start first before salam, you know. Before, is the screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Before salam, because salam is qabl al-kalam, right? What is the hadith of salam? As-salam. Inshallah.
We talk.
Wow, that's fantastic. Handshake. So, as-salam qabl al-kalam. That means, as-salamu qabl al-kalam means you should salam before you speak. So, basically, the Muslim start, he do not speak what he has to say. Say, for example, I have to give him a lecture or we want to talk with each other. Right now, Muslim don't start with that. Muslim starts with?
Assalamu alaikum.
No. Muslim starts with hamd and salawat. Muslim starts with hamd and salawat. When it's done, then he can say assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah and then he starts talking. Does it make sense what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
First is hamd and salawat.
Salawat.
Right? What is salawat in Urdu called?
Darood.
Durood. So what
Darood.
about this sending peace and blessings upon Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam? Like we know Allah salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Or like we are saying here, Nahmaduhu
Nahmaduhu
wa nusalli
wa nusalli ala
rasulihi
rasulihil
kareem.
kareem.
Kaifa you say it now?
Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem.
MashaAllah. Can Tahleel you say it?
نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم.
MashaAllah. You say it.
نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم. نحمده ونصلي على رسوله.
أما بعد أعوذ
أما بعد
بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Kaifa you said shayta. It's not shayta, it is shayto.
شيطان.
To. It's a full mouth. To. شيطان الرجيم.
شيطان الرجيم.
We will read, you don't worry. We will read each and every letter. Each and every letter we will do practice of it. We will see the makhraj and we will do the practice, okay? So you don't worry.
Yes.
Bismillah
بسم الله.
بسم الله الرحمن
You have to listen to me properly. Then repeat. Hirrah.
Just like this.
Ma
ما
Rahim.
الرحيم.
So what is A'udhu Billahi Minash Shaitan meaning?
I
I
seek
seek refuge in Allah from Shaitan.
Is Shaitan ar-Rajim? Is Shaitan ar-Rajim?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Just like outcast.
Yeah, he's outcast. What do you mean outcast? Can anyone tell me what's outcast? Who is talking?
Mardud. He'll go to hell. Mardud. He'll go to hellfire and he'll go to Jahannam.
Rejected. Yeah.
And he'll go to Jahannam too and go to hellfire.
That's true. But what is regime means? Regime means
Outcast.
outcast means दुत्कारा हुआ, rejected. यानी कि
Mardud.
जो शैतान है वो ठीक नहीं होने वाला, उसको हम ठीक नहीं कर सकते. सो जो शैतान होते हैं उससे दूर ही भागना पड़ता है, उससे खुद को बचाना पड़ता है। तो हम किसकी प्रोटेक्शन मांग रहे हैं? अल्लाह सुब्हानहू व तआला की।
अल्लाह।
उर्दू में क्या बोलेंगे? मैं पनाह मांगता हूँ
मैं पनाह मांगती
पनाह
हूँ
मांगती हूँ
अल्लाह की
मैं
शैतान
पनाह
रजीम से।
मांगती हूँ
अल्लाह की
अल्लाह की
शैतान मरदूद से।
शैतान
शैतान
मर्दूद
मर्दूद
से
से।
What is this called? This is called as ta'uz. Called as? Is Kaifa the screen of ta'uz coming?
Yes, sir.
What is written in the pink?
We can't win.
Can't win. So if you can't win, what are you gonna do?
We can win.
You seek protection.
Can't win.
Say,
Seek
for
protection
example,
from Allah of
so
Allah.
in your school, somebody is bullying and he's overpowering you. You can't win because he's elder than you, he's stronger than you. What are you gonna do? You go to the teacher for ask for protection. Right?
Yes,
Got it?
sir.
So similar
Yes,
to
sir.
the shaitan, we have to do ta'uz. We have to do, you have to say
Ta'uz.
Dawood.
Then we say Basmallah
Ta'uz.
or Tasmiyah.
Bismillah.
What is the meaning of Bismillah?
Mean. me-
Shameen, Bilal,
के
Shastin,
In the
Bilal,
name of Allah.
why are you
In the
laughing and
name
all?
of
You're not
Allah.
interesting class? Open up your camera or I will remove you from the class then. Shasmin, Bilal, open up the camera. And you have to be serious in the class. Sit in one place. You have to be serious and sit in one place or I'm going to remove you.
He's so naughty.
Don't worry. Okay. What's the meaning of Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim?
In the name
In
of
the
Allah,
name
the
of
most
Allah, the
gracious,
most
the most
gracious.
In the name of Allah, the most the most merciful,
What's it?
the most
In Urdu, say it in Urdu. ये मत करना. Say in Urdu.
शुरू अल्लाह के नाम से जो बड़ा
शुरू अल्लाह
मेहरबान
के नाम
निहायत रहम
से
करने
जो
वाला
बड़ा
है।
मेहरबान है निहायत रहम करने वाला
रहम
है।
रहम करो. यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा या हम ऐसे बोलते हैं शुरू अल्लाह के नाम से जो बड़ा मेहरबान निहायत रहम वाला है.
अल्लाह के नाम से जो बड़ा मेहरबान निहायत और रहम करने वाला है।
Okay, what is the ayah for us who learn and who teach Quran?
खैरुकुम मन तअल्लमल कुरआन व अल्लमह।
Very good. ये जो कुरान इसको थोड़ा लंबा करना है. तअल्लमल कुरान व अल्लमह. Okay, I will say after me.
तअल्लमल
You will say after me.
कुरआन व अल्लमह।
You will say after me, okay? خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه.
खैरुकुम मन तअल्लमल कुरआन व अल्लमह।
अब इस जो यहाँ पे मन है, क्या इसको मन पढ़ना है या मन पढ़ना है
मन
या
मन
पढ़ना है? इसको इस चीज को हम वेट करेंगे, जब हम सीखेंगे तब हम इसके ऊपर वापस आएंगे, तब आप मुझे बताएंगे सर इसको ऐसे पढ़ना था. ठीक है? ओके.
यस सर
Tajweed is derived from which word?
जवदा
Jawwada. It means make it
ब्यूटीफुल
okay. And why we read Tajweed? Because we can go for lahan. How many lahan are there?
लहने जली
Hafid.
लहने जली and लहने खफी
Which one is dangerous?
लहने जली
So we're gonna, and the first thing we read in the Tajweed is the
मखारिज articulation point
मखारिज।
articulation point
what is the articulation point meaning?
which comes
मखारिज।
from the throat. Articulation origin of the voice
Origin of the voice from which you pronounce a particular letter, right? Isa and Shayar, some voices are coming from your side. Okay, how many areas we have for the articulation?
Five.
Five. Tell me in
Five.
English. What do you see in English? Tell me in English. Which one?
Nose, lips,
Shasmin Bilal will
tongue,
tell us.
empty
Wait.
space.
Wait, Shasmin Bilal will say.
The throat.
Shasmin, wait. Shasmin Bilal will say.
Tummy, nose, lips,
tongue, empty space, and throat.
Which empty space?
In the mouth.
In
In the mouth.
Very good, Shasmin. MashaAllah. Nice. Very good. Can anyone tell Arabic of that? Is it Arabic or is it Arabic?
Arabic.
Remember one thing. Remember all the time.
Arabic.
There is no A sound in Arabic. So we don't have an A sound. We have A. We have U. We have E. We have A. But we don't have A. There is no such sound in Arabic. So it's Arabic.
Arabic.
Okay.
Arabic.
Not Arabic. Okay. So we have the 5 areas. Is firstly is the al-jawf, the empty space,
Al-Jawf.
al-lisan, al-halaq, al-khishum, the nose, al-shafatayn.
Al-Shafatayn.
Al-shafatani means
Two lips.
is it al-shafatani or it is ash-shafatani?
Ash-Shafatayn.
Yeah, it's not it is ash-shafatani.
Ash-Shafatayn.
Al-khayshum,
Al-Khayshum.
al-jawf,
Al-Jawf.
al-halaq,
Al-Halaq.
al-lisanu.
Al-Lisan.
So I will give you this picture. You will, in your free time, you just see it and don't need to, like do Gota Yad and all. Don't mug up. You have to do what? You have to just go through it and put it somewhere. Just look at it, go do your job. Sometimes again look at it. You automatically याद हो जाएगा. ठीक है? We are not putting up so that you will tell later कि भाई हमको बहुत टाइम हो गया क्योंकि हमें टाइम हो गया इसमें. हम कहाँ से लाए टाइम? ठीक है ना? तो इसके लिए आपको कोई टाइम देने की जरूरत नहीं है. Only this half an hour is enough and we will do repetitions. We will learn inshallah ta'ala. So can you repeat with me?
Al-Khayshum.
Al-khishum,
Al-Khishum.
al-jawf,
Al-Jawf.
al-halaq,
Al-Halaq.
shafatani, lips, al-lisanu, the tongue. That's the tongue, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if you could see here, we are adding more information to it. When you say empty mouth and the throat space, and there's an empty mouth or a throat space, है ना? अगर हम मुंह खोलेंगे तो जो space हमें निकलती है ना मुंह में. So it has one articulation point. It has how many articulation points?
One articulation point.
If we say the nose, it also has one articulation point. Al-khishum, the nose. If we say ash-shafatani, then it had 2 articulation points. How many?
Two articulation.
Tongue has 2 articulation points. The empty mouth and nose has 1 each articulation point. And is shafatani the tongue?
No. Lips, 2 lips.
No, sir.
Then why you say
2 lips.
I said wrong. You said you are not telling me that you said wrong, sir. Because
I
I
got
said
confused.
ashafatani means what?
Nose.
No, that's
2
kishur.
lips.
Tongue. 2 lips.
No, tongue is the lisan. Al-lisan.
2 lips.
2 lips, yes. So we have what? Don't worry. We have lips. Lips have 2 articulation points. Nose and empty mouth has 1 articulation each. If we say the tongue, al-lisanu, it has 10 articulation points. How many?
10 articulation.
And if we say throat, they have 3. They have? So we are
3.
adding one more information to what we have learned so far is mouth and nose, they have a single articulation point. The lips have 2, the tongue has 10, and the throat has 3. Throat has 3 articulation. So can you repeat with me? Can you tell me now yourself how many articulation point where we have? Firstly,
The nose has one articulation point.
Nose has one articulation
Empty
point.
mouth and throat space has one articulation point. Two articulation points. Throat has three articulation points. The tongue has 10 articulation points.
Articulation point. The throat has three articulation points.
Throat has and the mouth has one articulation point and
The nose
Okay.
has one.
Ahmad is saying. What are you saying?
17.
What 17?
17 articulation points.
Ooh, yeah, man. We have total 17 articulation point. 10 in the 10 in the tongue, one in the mouth, one in a nose. That makes it 12. Okay, two in a lip,
Three in throat.
two in a lips. That makes it 14, and three in the
14.
throat, and three in the throat. That's
Throat.
17. How many articulation points?
17.
17.
Isa and Shahyar, how many articulation points we have? Isa?
17.
17 articulation points, right? We've got 17 articulation points. Where are the maximum articulation point? Which area has a maximum articulation points?
Tongue.
The tongue. And what's the other tongue called in Arabic?
Al-lisan.
Oh, wow.
Al-lisan.
Fantastic. That's fantastic. Okay. And who after the tongue has more articulation point?
Throat.
Yeah, the throat. The throat is 3.
Here.
1, 2, 3. The adna halak, the wasti halak, the aqsa halak. We'll read it later. Don't rush too much of information. Okay. So we said we have 3 articulation points in the throat. We could say in the beginning of throat, in the middle of throat, and in the end of the throat. And we have 1 articulation point each. In where? In the al-khishum and empty space. What's called empty space called?
The mouth.
What's that?
Al-jawf.
Al-jawf. Very good, Kaifa. MashaAllah. Al-jawf. Kaifa is a good girl. Then
Thank you, sir.
oh, MashaAllah. Then lips. How many articulation points in lips?
2.
2 articulation points in the lips. How many in a tongue?
10.
10.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I said
Now,
2.
we are gonna move further, okay? And where is let me share the screen. I'll stop the sharing screen, right? Let me share it again. Let me share the screen again. Kanwa is here. Is screen visible again?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is our table. This is our table, which we will learn and we practice that later also. We firstly, the articulation errors are 5: the throat, tongue, 2 lips, nose, and the empty space in the mouth and throat. That's called al-jawf. Al-khishum is the nose, al-shafatan, the 2 lips, ash-shafatan, the 2 lips, al-lisan, the tongue, okay, al-halak, the throat. Okay, how many in the throat? Articulation points 3.
3.
And we have, how many letters we have? We have the 29 letters.
Or you can add 30 of them too.
Yeah, and the letters, 6 letters are pronounced in the throat using 3 articulation points. So that means we have 3 articulation points in the throat. Listen carefully what I'm saying. Don't talk.
Yummy.
Don't talk and listen carefully what I'm saying. Who is talking? You are the Azharun Nisa.
Yes, sir.
Where the voice is coming from your side. Just quietly listen. Very good. You're good girls. Your sisters?
Yes, sir. Yes, our cousin sister.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Our little cousin sisters. Yes, sir.
Okay, mashallah. That's nice. That's great. Now listen to what I'm saying. We have to remember this, but we don't need to rush into it. We will learn slowly. Okay, we have time. We will let it be take time. We will learn slowly. We are saying the throat is called the al-halq, and there are 3 articulation points, and we pronounce 6 letters from it. The tongue has 10 articulation points, and we have 18 letters we pronounce using the tongue. Then 2 lips, we have 2 articulation points and 4 letters. Then the nose is khushum and we have 1 and we have gunna letter. So what is the gunna and all? We'll see that later. Okay? Al jawf, how many articulation points in the empty space?
One.
And we have 3
One.
lengthened letters, 3 vowels. In fact, from there we will see that later also. Okay? So we will not do this now. We will now do little practice of of
Coin.
thought hearing. And
Coin. Ein.
I gave you the book. Did I stop the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now we will do the practice of, I need the PDF that's here. Okay, can you see the alif ba now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I have given you this book. It has pronunciations also, it has pronunciations also. If you open up this book in a laptop, it will give you, it has a speaker icon as you could see here. Can you see the speaker icon? If I
Yes, sir.
click it, it's also giving the sound. You can practice on it if you have laptop. Okay?
Yes, sir.
You can click any letter and you can check. You can, are you right or not? Yeah, same in Arabic pronunciation. Okay. Now look here. You will read with me, This is called what? Now they are seeing the screen. Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is Alibata on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
First letter you have is the alif. What is it? And remember, alif has no voice. It has no sound actually. It's not a consonant. If it becomes consonant, consonants and vowels in English. For example,
Yes, sir.
you've got A, E, I, O, U, they are vowels, and rest are the consonants. Similarly, here in Arabic also, we have the consonants and vowels, but the alif is special. It's used for elongation purpose somewhere, but it doesn't have its own voice. Okay? If I put, for example, a fatha on it, if I put, say, what?
Fataha.
Put a fatha on it. If I put a fatha on it, will it write or not? I don't know exactly. Yeah, it's writing. If I put fatha on it, or I put kasara, or I put damma, this will no longer be alif. This is gonna be the hamza then. This is gonna be what?
Hamza then.
So alif is only when there is nothing on the top or on the bottom. Then it is alif. The moment you give alif, there's some harakat. It's called harakat. What is called it?
Harakat.
Harakat. Moment. The harakat means the fatha, okay, or the kasara or the damma. जिसको हम पेज जबर और कसर जेर बोलते हैं ना उर्दू में. In Arabic we say fatha, damma, kasra. Now if alif has, out of these, if alif has the damma or kasara or fatha on it, we call it hamza, not alif. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
now
sir.
I will ask somebody and he or she will tell me, is this alif or hamza? Okay? I am writing like, is this hamza or it's alif?
It's kasra.
It has kasara, so is it hamza or it is alif?
Hamza.
Hamza, very
Hamza.
good. Azharun Nisa raised the hand like that. That's great. Good energy.
He said up here.
Okay, you need to be quiet. Okay. Isa and Shahryar. Isa, is your name Isa?
Yes.
Isa, are you with me? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
great. If I write here on the screen alif with a dhamma on top, alif dhamma, is it alif or it is hamza?
Hamza.
It is hamza because it has the haraka. Harakat means plural, and haraka means singular. Haraka means singular. So it has dhamma. Now I ask Alina Gul. I got a alif and it got no hamza kasra dhamma. What is it? Is it alif or hamza?
Alif.
It's alif, mashallah. So you got this thing that if alif has the dhamma or kasara or fatha, then this is hamza, not the alif. And if alif has nothing on the top or bottom, then it is alif. And we have learned alif has no voice of its own. Alif has no voice. Now, the second letter, this one, is the ba. Is what?
Ba.
We have to read the makhraj, the articulation point of ba, but we are learning slowly, so we will do it maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow. But right now we are just doing the recitation. We are just reading the nazira. Say ta,
Ta.
say ta. Put little tongue out and touch your teeth little bit, and say ta, ta. For ta, you don't have to get tongue out. For sa, I think for sa, ta. Same soft voice. Ta. Can you see? Can you see some letters here in red color? Can you see some letters in red color?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
These are called heavy letters. These are called what?
Heavy letters.
The heavy letters. उर्दू में हम उनको बोलते हैं पुर. क्या बोलते हैं?
Pur.
But you have to ask me what you call them in Arabic. I will not tell you today. We will do it tomorrow because that will be too much of information. So the letters which are in the red are called the heavy letters, and we have to read them with the full mouth, like kha, like these. And can you see some letters in the green color?
I.
You don't have
Yes, sir.
you don't have to read
Yes,
it.
sir.
Listen what I'm saying.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Can you see some letters in the green?
Yes, sir.
Which one is in green?
Say.
No, it's not Z. It's Z. Now, listen, why are they green? Why are they green? They are green because for these two letters, we have to get little tip of the tongue touching between the teeth and get your little, tongue out and say, listen to me, listen. First, listen to me. I said, no, listen. It is what is it? That. This one is that. This one is one second. Let me. Is the screen visible or not visible?
Yes, sir.
Visible. Sir, visible.
Okay, but what is visible? Alibata? Alibata is visible?
Yes, sir.
Let me stop it then.
Sir, is
Now,
green.
look at me. Can you see me now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can you see my mouth?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can you see my tongue?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now look here. Say that. Say
Put a little tongue out. Sir. Put a little bit tongue out.
Very good. That.
Sir.
And this other green, which is the other green letter? It is like this. Look at me. Look into my mouth. No. You don't say it like look into my mouth. Say like this. Dad. Tongue. Dad. Now we do quick repetitions, and this we'll actually fix it later when we understand the makharij of each letters. Say alif,
Alif.
ba. What? Wait. Say ta. You recite with them. Tha. Jim. Ha. Ha. That's all for today. This is Study time. Remember me in your duas, inshallah ta'ala. Do you remember me in your duas?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I will also do dua for you. So see you tomorrow, inshallah. Okay? Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.